Hey, I'm Scott.
I'm Scoot.
This is an OSD toy review.
Scott,
Hey!
what the hell have you brought in today?
Okay, well this one is going to be a bit more obscure for most people. If you're a comic book fan, you're going to recognize this. It's an A.I.M scientist. Now this guy comes from the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Captain America the Winter Soldier Mandroid Collection. Basically, it's a new series which they've brought out of Marvel Legends size, which is the standard 6-inch size comic book characters. So A.I.M stands for Advanced Idea Mechanics, and they did actually use that name and some of the background in Iron Man 3 for Guy Pearce's character. He was in charge of Advanced Idea Mechanics.
Okay.
In the comics, they generally wear these bright yellow beekeeper suits for no clearly apparent reason, other than the fact that it makes them good generic bad guys.
They look very much like bad guys, don't
Exactly. And so this guy, comes pretty well equipped. He comes with a nice little pistol, which is in the A.I.M yellow.
It is.
With some nice little blue accents there as well. And when the pistol doesn't do the job, he'll get you with the big gun, which again is in the similar yellow with the blue accents.
Something tells me this gun's not really going to have any effect on these Marvel superhero characters, but it's worth a try shooting it.
They can try shooting. The chances of hitting are not great, because they don't have their own series.
I noticed as well he's very articulated. He's got a lot of moving joints.
This is one of the things with the Marvel Legends series. That series has been around for a while now, with the original Toy Biz ones, which started out early in the 2000s, if not late 90s, and that's been continued through to the Hasbro ones here. It's one of the hallmarks in that they have a good scale, good lot of detail, but also amazing amounts of articulation. You've got the head here on a bit of a ball joint, so you can get lots of expression out of up and down movement and side to side, and pretty much cocking his head any way that you want. He's also got shoulder joints.
My goodness.
So you can move them up and around as well as out. He's got a bicep swivel here. He's got double jointed elbows. There's very few poses that you're not going to be able to get this guy in, thanks to his articulation. The sculpt does block it a little bit in a couple of instances, but Marvel Legends are fantastic for posability, and I think this one does a great job of balancing the posability with the sculpt itself. And one of the other features, which I haven't mentioned yet, is the fact with this particular series, they use what's called a Build-A-Figure idea to make you want to collect the whole series.
Okay.
The idea of this is that each figure in that series comes with part of another figure. So in this case, the A.I.M scientist comes with this big arm, which has a couple of nice guns on it.
Wow.
And that's going to plug in to a chest piece, which will have another arm on the other side, a couple of legs and a head on it, and that will become a shield mandroid, which hopefully we'll be able to show you in a later review. But at the moment they haven't all come out yet, so you can't even assemble it.
Oh, how exciting. We will show you that in a future review, I'm sure, hopefully.
That's one of the great fun things with the Marvel Legends approach to things, in terms of giving you that bit of a bonus. You're not just getting a figure, you're also getting part of a bigger figure, which you wouldn't otherwise necessarily get. So
you think this one is a collector's item? It is going to go up in value. It's a rare toy?
At the moment, it's certainly one which people want.
Okay, so when it comes to talking about collectability, you obviously want to hold onto the box when you buy these things. We've got the box here. Let's take a look at this.
Absolutely. I mean, if you really want to keep your toys valuable, you leave them in the box and never take them out. I'm an opener, so
I like
to
keep take it out, don't you? But you keep the box.
I keep the box. I like the box, and it's a very nice design that they've done. This is very different from what they've previously done for Marvel Legends. So you've got this nice sort of black and blue sort of colour scheme to it. The little insert there in a sort of grey and black.
Let's take a look at the back side here. We've got some images on the back.
We've got the cross cell here. So we've got the A.I.M scientist, and we've got Baron Zemo, who's the swap out character. And you've also got a little bit of a picture of the shield mandroid, which is how it'll look once you've collected all of the figures.
Well, that's handy, isn't it? Otherwise you don't know what the hell you're building. I really love how you can get a comic book version of the toy and a film version of the toy. I mean, Captain America, you get a comic book version of him or the film version, depending on what you like. But it does cross over and caters to both markets.
It does.
I think that's really, really excellent.
It's great, and given that they are in a similar scale, you can use your comic book based figures along with your movie based figures. So if you want to have, Chris Evans as Captain America fighting your comic book A.I.M soldiers, you can.
What's up? How's life? He seems nice.
Well, that is an awesome toy. I love that, and I love to see these toys coming out now and continuing to come out into the future, so thank you for bringing that in.
No worries.
Guys, if you've got any comments or questions about this toy or any other toys, let us know in the comment section below. And Scott, that's it?
Yep, that's it for us. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, leave video replies, and we'll come at you again soon with another review.